The race session is at 4th, Mexico 67 THR. Mariusz Marincek is first. Nick Liker is second. Alex is third. Stefan Roas is fourth. Tudore is P5. Greg Merrow is sixth. Pittman is P7. Fermglay is 8th. Vanderspeed is 9th. Muisley is 10th. Chris is 11th. Stefano Zanella is P12. Doa Nerfin is 13th. Margar 17 is 14th. Andy Stengel is P15. Max Shepard is 16th. Emil Anderson is 17th. Sebastian Haller is 18th. Nat Stevenson is P19. Valentin Nechtel is 20th. Simo Dalby is P21. Mariusz Marincek is P1. Mariusz Marincek is now 4th. Mariusz Marincek is now 6th. Vanderspeed is P10. Nat Stevenson is 12th. Nat Stevenson is now 12th. Nat Stevenson is now P15. Stefano Zanella is 14th. Margar 17 is 15th. Emil Anderson is P16. Emil Anderson passed Stefano Zanella for 14th. Greg Merrow is 14th. Margar 17 is 16th. Doa Nerfin is 18th, 0.3 behind Alex. Chris is 19th, 0.3 behind Doa Nerfin. Nick Liker is P7, 0.1 behind Andy Stengel. Nick Liker is now P9. Nat Stevenson is 10th, 0.4 behind Nick Liker. Nat Stevenson passed Max Shepard for P8. Max Shepard is P9 battling Nat Stevenson. Max Shepard passed Andy Stengel for P7. Nat Stevenson is P8 battling Andy Stengel. Nick Liker is 10th, 0.2 ahead of Fermglay. Margar 17 is 13th, 0.2 behind Fermglay. Vanderspeed is 14th, 0.3 ahead of Stefano Zanella. Stefano Zanella is 15th, 0.2 behind Vanderspeed. Doa Nerfin is P16, 0.1 behind Stefano Zanella. Valentin Nechtel is 6th. Andy Stengel on lap 3 is 9th battling Nat Stevenson. Doa Nerfin is P15. Doa Nerfin is now P13. Stefano Zanella on lap 3 is 14th, 0.4 behind Doa Nerfin. Stefano Zanella is now P13. Nat Stevenson is P15. Nat Stevenson passed Vanderspeed for P14. Greg Merrow is P17, 0.4 behind Chris. Max Shepard is P7, 0.1 behind Muisli. Max Shepard passed Muisli for 6th. Greg Merrow is P17, 0.3 behind Chris. Chris is 16th. Greg Merrow is 17th, 0.3 behind Chris. Pittman is 5th, 0.1 behind Valentin Nechtel. Stefano Zanella is 14th, 0.5 behind Nat Stevenson. Greg Merrow is 17th, 0.3 behind Chris. Margar 17 is P11. Margar 17 is now P13. Stefano Zanella is P14, 0.2 behind Margar 17. Andy Stengel is P18, 0.5 behind Greg Merrow. Nick Liker is P8. Nick Liker passed Muisli for 7th. Muisli is 8th, battling Nick Liker. Muisli passed Nick Liker for P7. Vanderspeed is 13th, 0.1 behind Margar 17. Vanderspeed passed Margar 17 for P12. Margar 17 is 13th, 0.2 behind Vanderspeed. Stefano Zanella is 15th. Stefano Zanella passed Chris for 14th. Andy Stengel is P15 battling Chris. Andy Stengel lost P15 to Chris. Greg Merrow is 17th, 0.1 ahead of Max Shepard. Greg Merrow lost P17 to Max Shepard. Emil Andersson is 6th, 0.4 behind Pittman. Stefano Zanella entering the pits as P1. Nick Liker is P9, 0.2 behind Muisli. Max Shepard is P16, 0.2 behind Chris. Max Shepard passed Chris for 15th. Chris is P16, 0.3 behind Max Shepard. Chris is now 14th. Pittman is 6th, 0.5 behind Emil Andersson. Pittman is now P7. Max Shepard is 14th, 0.3 behind Vanderspeed. Andy Stengel is 16th, 0.2 behind Chris. Nat Stevenson exiting pits. Chris is 15th, 0.5 behind Vanderspeed. Vanderspeed is 15th, 0.3 ahead of Andy Stengel. Vanderspeed lost P15 to Andy Stengel. Greg Merrow is P17, 0.3 behind Vanderspeed. Greg Merrow is now P16. Nick Liker is 9th, 0.4 behind Muisli. Greg Merrow is 16th, 0.2 behind Van der Speed. Sebastian Haller is P3, 0.3 behind THR. Pittman is 8th, 0.2 behind Muisli. Pittman passed Muisli for P7. Muisli is 8th, 0.1 behind Pittman. Muisli passed Pittman for P7. Muisli lost 7th to Pittman. Nick Liker is 9th, 0.2 behind Muisli. Greg Merrow is 16th. Muisli is P8, 0.4 behind Pittman. Andy Stengel on lap 7 is P14, 0.5 behind Chris. Greg Merrow is 16th. Margar 17 is 12th, 0.4 behind Max Shepard. Nick Liker is P9, 0.1 behind Muisli. Greg Merrow on lap 8 is 16th, 0.2 behind Van der Speed. Greg Merrow passed Van der Speed for P15. Van der Speed on lap 8 is 16th, 0.1 ahead of Fermglay. Van der Speed lost P16 to Fermglay. Fermglay is 16th, 0.4 behind Greg Merrow. Nick Liker is P9, 0.5 behind Muisli. Nick Liker passed Muisli for P8. Max Shepard is 15th, 0.4 behind Greg Merrow. Fermglay is 16th, 0.3 behind Max Shepard. Fermglay lost P16 to Van der Speed. Max Shepard is P15, 0.3 behind Greg Merrow. Max Shepard passed Greg Merrow for 14th. Fermglay is 17th, 0.3 behind Van der Speed. Emil Andersson is P5, 0.5 behind THR. 'R. 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 Nick Liker is 8th, 0.4 behind Pittman. The leader has just finished the race. Nat Stevenson finished first. Simo Dalby finished 19th. Marius Marincic is 20th. Marius Marincic finished P20. Sebastian Haller finished second. Valentin Nechtel finished third. THR finished P4. Emil Andersson finished P5. Stefan Roos finished P6. Nick Liker finished 7th. Pittman finished 8th. Muisli finished P9. Doa Nerfin finished 10th. Margar 17 finished 11th. Chris finished 12th. Andy Stengel finished 13th. Max Shepard finished P14. Greg Merrow finished P15. Vanderspeed finished 16th. Fermglay finished 17th. Alex is P18. Alex finished 18th.